I don't know. Okay, so we were going to talk about. Someone wants me to talk about motivation. Uh, they want me to take my hat off. Okay, well, I still haven't had a haircut, but at least the hair's been washed. It's not too long. Generally speaking, at the front, I don't like it. It needs to be off my forehead somehow, and this is where I wear hats. It's just easier going to the barber every day. We hear about my new um, token um, quip. My token quip of the day is guess how long it's been since I helped myself to a big. Someone was saying that you got to be goal setting these days. And if you have too easy a goal, um, it's like farting. And if it's too hard a goal, then you're never going to reach it because it's just too hard. So you have to have kind of a middle goal. And if you were going to have a middle goal, well, this is too difficult. It's still too big. The midfield is too big. If you're playing soccer and you're in midfield, means you got to run all the way to the back and help the defense and run all the way to the forward to help the striker try and score a goal. You got to be back and forth. You got to run like way more than anybody else if you're in the midfield. So it's actually the hardest job. Now, being a striker, well, you just have to be very good, and they have to know you're very good. You got to have a good reputation for scoring goals. Otherwise, they won't make you that. You might get one tryout, but if you don't score, they're going to put you back to midfield. Um, why soccer? Well, everyone knows what soccer is. European football. My medium term goal is to get advanced to striker, and then I'm going to score all the goals. I like all the glory. Glory seeking is the one who scores the goals, and I have played goaltender before, and yes, they did score on me. I don't know how you block all of the shots. Um, Someone younger, no, you have to be a little bit older to be a goaltender because you got to understand people and how they play the game. If you're very young, you might be lucky, but an older goaltender, if in the NHL and hockey, usually the best goaltenders are between 30 and 45 years old. It's just because they've seen it all, and some young punk comes along. They've seen this same kind of move enough times. They know how to deflect the puck. What else do we want to talk about? Well, I don't know what else to tell you. No one tells me nothing these days. I'm one of these people that's post all kinds of things on all kinds of social media, and I very rarely get people commenting. And if I do, oh, I got a comment. It's so exciting. And sometimes I can't understand the comments, and it's like 10 minutes looking at this comment. What are they really trying to say? And then usually I give them a like or a love or something, but doesn't mean I understand your comment. Just so you know, quite often I don't. Am I dumb? Yes. Generally speaking, am I dumber than? Yes, I'm dumber than average, but I'm not as dumb as the dumbest. But I'm on the lower half of like the scale of um, smartness. I'm pretty much, somebody looks at me and that guy's pretty dumb. Or, are you okay? Are you okay? Maybe you need a chocolate bar. You got hypoglycemia or something. And so when people tell me I'm good at things, I don't think so. So maybe this is my problem with my big goals, is that when people tell me that I'm good at something, I'm usually looking at them, you want something from me, don't you? No one tells somebody else they're really good multiple times. No one does that unless they want something from you. So file that one away. If they really keep, complimenting you it means they want something. That's an old time sales technique. I've seen them all come and go. So should you no, never compliment anybody in anything. unless you're like trying to bum a cigarette or something. Oh, I like your hair. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, by the way, can we not have a cigarette? It's just really, really hard for me to believe anybody's compliments because they're always a hidden agenda. What's your age again? Oh, I was going to stop it right there, but somebody wants me to continue, and then I got to look to see on my camera what time it is. Okay, it's 5 minutes. Okay, so you've been listening for 5 minutes. Do you want me to do like a 15-minute video? It's the max I can get onto Instagram TV. Someone said you got to just either you're getting connecting with people and you're getting your message back and forth, or you're not, and I'm not, so you can do all these fancy things to get people interested, like one of these things, or the one that puts the dog nose on you and the dog eyebrows on you from, is it Kick? It's one of these little apps that the children use. No, it doesn't work for me. Somebody said, if you're a stand-up comic, is it more important for you to keep telling jokes or for the audience to laugh? Um, and in the end, the comedians all said, keep telling jokes, even if they're not laughing. It means you're still putting in the effort. And how are you going to make them laugh? You can't make people laugh. Give them laughing gas. But seriously, you can't make them laugh, but if you can keep telling them jokes, or you can go, didn't laugh at that last one. What was wrong with that joke? And you could go over the joke a few different times. Like a joke about fat bums rather than fat asses, fat bums. It's like, well, older women, when they hit like 36, they start buying those jeans. Um, and it's what we call pack bum jeans, because it's like your bums just kind of needs to be packed into jeans. You got to use some, but you need two people to get you into these jeans. You lie in the bed and you have two people, one on each side, pull the jeans right up, and then they pack your bum in. Pack bum jeans, I've patented it already. You don't have to look. Yeah, we don't use that name though. We have to have a more um, flexible name. So it's elastic pants jeans. They're elasticized, the whole butt area, so that you can pack your bum in them. And once you hit 36, you need pack bum jeans. I'm terribly sorry. It's just like, people want to talk about girdles. In the olden days, women wore girdles. They were elasticized um, inner garments that packed your gut in, packed your bum in, and packed your boobs in. Um, Brenda Vaccaro, who was a third-rate actress back in the day, but we all knew she was. She was Brenda Vaccaro, and she had kind of a smoker's voice, like Stevie Nicks from Fleetwood Mac or something. And Brenda Vaccaro always was the hostess on the Playtex 18-hour girdle competition. Why Playtex? I don't know. Playtex. It's like technology for playing, but it's all about packing, pack bomb. It's all about packing you in. What's my age again?